sitting out in front of the Diamond Joe Casino up here, just south of Minneapolis, in Iowa, on 35 exit 214. Don't ever go in there. The percentages suck. It's 2-1 on blackjack. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. Go to Vegas. Go to Oregon. Go anywhere but Diamond Joe. For real. Trust me on this one. Trust me. You might say, well, I went there and I won. Well, it's not necessarily that I didn't win. It's just that I lost. Alright. There's that casino review for you. It just, the percentages suck. The payouts suck. Just stay away. Alright, well, I guess I can give you a little bit of intro. Tell you about myself. I've been driving for 6 years. I haul flatbed, van, reefer, 73-foot trailers. Wow. Yo, man, what's up? I did on accident. What are you, what are you doing? Beyonce. I never would have thought I would. Oh. Yeah, it's always, I never thought I would hear my dad say that he was watching Beyonce, but okay. Oh, Brad Paisley? Yeah. I think he just wanted to see New York, maybe. Alright, yeah, I think I'm just going to go to sleep. I don't know about the fireworks. We'll see what they have out here. We'll see. Alright? Sounds good. Alright. Will do. Love you. Alright, bye. Alright, bye. I guess my dad is all up into Beyonce and Brad Paisley. Not really. He's what he said. Just give me the fireworks and let me go to sleep. That's the dad I just want to tell my wife and kids that I miss them and I love them. And if you ever wonder, you can always go back and watch this tape. Because I love you guys. I'm thinking about you out here. I'll see y'all soon. Alright, we're out here in Minnesota. 4th of July. Maybe we'll see some fireworks. Maybe not. We'll see what happens. All I know is I only know 2 things about Minnesota. And I got Just Ventura and Prince. That's about it. That's good enough for me, I suppose. It's 4th of July, and me and all these cats are on the road. My wife and kids went to the beach, watched fireworks. This is one of the crappiest aspects of the job. Terrible aspect of the job, actually. Your holidays are non-existent almost, but that's the job. That's the way it goes. You know, one thing I've noticed is I talk like Ice-T. I got that S thing going on, and I never even realized that until recently. Nobody motherfucking wants to say that, because you know why? Because Ice-T's hard. Yeah. Here's my confessional, man. I'm ready to go home. I'm tired of this shit. Really am, man. Can't wait to get home. I got another business opportunity I'm looking at. So, it should be all good. A little bit of stress in it, but I'm ready to get on back. My wife and kids. Because we're having more fun than this shit. This is On the Road with Condor, and I got the pleasure of having one of my students here and his co-driver. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Nate. Daniel.
Alright, so y'all ready to get home, I know that. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
How
long you been driving? Are you from Michigan?
Been driving about 4 months, going on 5 months.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty good. Get to travel a lot. Get to see a lot of things, a lot of sights. I always wanted to go to California when I was little. And I've been there 5-6 times already.
So, where's your favorite place that you've been?
Oregon.
Oregon.
Oregon and Cascade Mountain.
Yeah. In the wintertime or when it was melting and all the water coming out? Shit like that?
Both. Both.
Alright, do your gangsta face. Do it. Damn, that's hard. Hey, I want to know because, I see all the videos. He ain't bumping Kanye, is he?
Who ain't bumping Kanye? He's bumping Kanye.
He is?
Yeah.
Alright, so what else do we need to know?
As well as everything else.
I mean, truck drivers, what you make it. I mean, if you go BS most of the time, you'll get BS out of it. If you put your all into it, you'll get all what's in it.
Let me ask you this. Let's do a real test. Since I was your trainer, right?
Yeah.
What was the worst advice I ever gave you? Be honest.
Worst advice? None.
What's the best advice I ever gave you?
Listen to your inner self.
I said that shit.
Follow your first mind.
I don't even remember saying that shit, but okay.
Can we get much lower?
So what is probably the worst experience that you've had so far?
Worst experience? None except for getting home on time and canceled loads. I mean, you're here to make money, you think you're getting a certain amount of miles, the loads get canceled, and it's just, you get less than what you were getting at first.
But you're making more money than you made when you were with me, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't even want to talk about canceled loads right now. I'm kind of irritated. I haven't even done a special. I'm going to do a CBS special. Can I say CBS? I don't know if I can legally. I'm going to have to bleep that out.
As long as this doesn't mean whatever it means in the
Turn the light on. See if I can get good light on that.
Shit, my fro.
That's actually pretty good. Hey, you do have a fro, but it's growing from the underneath. There you go. So what else? You got anything else you want to add?
No, just, I mean, if you go do trucking, do it all the way, not halfway. I mean, there's a lot of good things, a lot of dangerous things. If you do it right, do it safe, you'll survive longer. If you do it reckless and you do it for the wrong reason, you won't make it. And that's all.
Yeah, I think what you're thinking about, what I said to you, is you get into it, what you get out of it, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Put it, what you put into anything in general is what you're gonna get out of it. That's like the number one thing. So let's hear about your nightmare and your awesome trainer.
Which part?
How long you've been driving? You've been driving about the same time, right?
Yes.
All right. And you're from the same place, right?
Yep, Detroit metro area.
D-town.
Yeah, not that Dallas piece of shit. Oops.
All right, hold on. So where are you from?
Detroit, Michigan.
Which name?
Daniel.
Daniel. Detroit, Michigan. How long you been driving?
How long have we been driving?
4 going on 5.
Tell us about your
5 months.
Tell us your nightmare story, your best story.
Nightmare story. Nah, pretty much what Nate said. No loads, no money. Can't get home on time. That blows ass.
Tell me about the experience that you had with your trainer.
Well,
he was just weird.
He taught me a lot about what I'm not supposed to do as a truck driver.
Like close the curtain.
No, just in general. Don't stop every time you need to piss.
So he did teach you something.
No. Well, yeah, he taught me everything I'm not supposed to do.
Oh,
don't stop for a
okay.
meal every time you need to eat.
I got you. He gave you an example of what
don't
not
drive
to
for 2 hours and decide you can't drive anymore. Shit like that. You ain't gonna make no money that way.
Yeah. That's the whole thing about it is that a lot of people don't understand that it's not an hourly job, it's a mile job, and if you're not rolling those wheels, you ain't making money. So
that's right.
That's the deal about it,
It's all about spinning the hubs.
So it seems like you have like the whole self-initiative like he was talking about, where it's like you've got to have a little bit of common sense, you've got to have the want to do it.
Oh yes.
Because if you don't, it's really a self-motivated, business. I mean, because really, it's like they throw you in the truck and they say, okay, you gotta go get this load, and it's boom. You don't know exactly where you're going. You gotta look it up, find out where it's going.
That would probably be the scariest part of the job, is just being not sure where the hell you're going. If you make the wrong turn and you're 13.6 in the back on the trailer, you can't sardine that son of a bitch under a bridge. So
yeah. Well, in Chicago, you got to worry about that shit a lot, but most of the time, Jersey, you don't even talk to me. I'm glad I haven't been to Jersey in a while.
We've been there twice.
Yeah.
Really? For who? Backs? Oh, yeah, I better not say no names.
Random company.
Yeah, some random company. We'll talk about that shit afterwards.
What are you hauling?
But I'll tell you one thing that's really cool, because like the quote-unquote driver that I'm with now, it's like, she doesn't know anything about where anything is. And it's like, oh, we're going to a certain company over there in Salt Lake City. I know exactly where it is. I don't need your GPS or whatever. It's like I can go there. But it's like I told him, dude, it's you get better and better. Remember, I'll tell you that if I ever go to work one day and I think I know everything, man, I don't even need to do it. So
No, that's when you make mistakes.
So